My beloved child, it is no coincidence that you are hearing me now, especially during this of hope and renewal. Christmas is a time when my love becomes tangible, a reminder that I came to dwell among you, bringing light to a weary world. I have drawn you close to me, because I see the burdens you carry and the cries of your heart. Your mind, weighed down by troubles and uncertainties, is reaching out for relief, and I am here to meet you in this moment. I know your pain, your longing for healing, and your deep desire for joy, a joy that fills your chest and pushes out the sadness that has lingered for too long. You yearn for my presence to flood your soul, to lift the weight of anguish that presses on you daily, and I promise you this: I am with you. I came to bring you life, and I will not abandon you. The Christmas, it is about embracing the hope and peace I offer. The desperation that knocks on your door has no power over you, because I am your refuge. Though worry tries to whisper reminders of the past, I will shield your heart and mind with my peace. When doubt attempts to sow fear, remember the manger, where my journey began, a humble beginning that carried the power to change the world. Let that same power change your heart today. Let me fill the spaces of your mind and soul so completely that there is no room for discouragement or the lies that seek to harm you. You are mine, and no insult, no hardship, no attack can separate you from my love. I came to bring good news of great joy for all people, including you. I am here standing guard over your heart and mind, offering you the unshakable peace that comes only from my presence. Every tear you have cried, every sleepless night, I have seen them all. You are not forgotten. You are cherished. As you gaze at the lights of Christmas, let them remind you of the light of the world, shining brightly in your darkness. Let them remind you that my love for you is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. Draw near to me this Christmas. I entered this world to bring you peace, hope, and salvation. I came for you, not to condemn, but to rescue. I came to fill the emptiness in your heart with my love, a love that cannot be shaken. Rest in that love today, and let it fill you with the joy and peace that only I can give. You are deeply loved, now and forever. Close the windows of your soul to anything that does not build you up or draw you closer to me. Instead, open your heart to my truth, which will set you free. Trust me with your pain, your questions, and even your fears. I am not distant. I am as near as the breath you breathe. I long to pour out my peace over you like a gentle stream, washing away the heaviness you've been carrying. As you turn your focus toward me, you will find a joy that goes beyond your circumstances, and a hope that cannot be shaken. My joy will strengthen you in ways you never thought possible. You will see glimpses of my goodness even in the smallest moments of your day, reminding you that I am working all things for your good. Do not let despair dictate your steps, and do not allow the voices of fear or shame to take root in your soul. You are not alone. I am here, guiding you, loving you, and carrying you through every trial. And I will renew your strength. You will rise above your struggles, not because of your own might, but because my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me, and you will see that I am faithful to heal, restore, and bring joy into the deepest corners of your heart. No matter how long the road ahead may seem, know that I am walking beside you, holding your hand every step of the way. We will face the challenges, and we will triumph. My love for you is unending, and I will never stop fighting for your heart. You are never beyond my reach. No matter how far you feel you have strayed, my arms remain open to welcome you back. Let me be your anchor, your constant and your guide. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When the storm rages, take refuge in my love. In every season I am faithful. You are, and I take delight in you completely, and watch as I transform your life in ways you could never have imagined. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and steadfast. With me, you will find healing, restoration, and a future filled with hope. You have entrusted me with your heart and placed your soul in my hands. Now I invite you to let me reign in every corner of your life. The storm of pain may try to shake your peace, and the winds of fear may attempt to steal the calm I have given you. Yet, remember this: your faith in me is stronger than any tempest. Your foundation is firm, unshakable like a rock, because my word has taken root within you and grown into a mighty, unyielding tree. You have embraced my promises, and because of this unwavering belief, you will not accept defeat. Victory is your inheritance as, in the face of trials, you will find that my strength is your shield, and my love is your fortress. From this moment forward, I call you to walk with a renewed sense of purpose and an unshakable conviction that you are deeply loved and protected by me, your Heavenly Father. This truth is your shield and your anchor, sufficient to sustain you through every challenge and triumph you face. There is nothing in this world, no force, no trial, that can cause you to turn back. You will no longer be a prisoner to the sadness and anguish of your past. Those chains are broken, and you are free to step into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Let this freedom inspire you to live boldly, to step out in faith, and I am guiding your every step. I see your heart, the desires you hold, and the burdens you carry. Give them all to me, for I care for you deeply. When the path seems uncertain, lean into my presence, and I will guide your steps. When the shadows of fear or doubt try to creep in, call upon me, and I will be your light. You are not walking this journey alone. I am beside you, surrounding you with my love and strength. Trust in my timing, for every season of your life is held in my hands. Even when you cannot see the outcome, rest assured that I am working behind the scenes, weaving a story of redemption and hope. Let your heart rest in my promises, for they are steadfast and true. The peace I give you is not fleeting, but eternal, rooted in my unchanging nature. You are chosen and cherished beyond measure. Hold on to this truth when the world feels heavy and the road ahead appears daunting. You are equipped with everything you need to overcome, because my Spirit lives within you. We will move forward, not with fear or hesitation, but with boldness and confidence. When doubts arise, let them remind you to draw closer to me, for I am your unwavering source of courage and strength. Do not dwell on what lies behind you. The sadness and pain of the past have no hold over you anymore. Instead, fix your eyes on the hope and joy that I have set before you. Each day is a new opportunity to walk in my grace, to grow in my love, and to reflect my light to the world. Your journey is not without purpose. Every step you take is part of a greater story I am weaving in your life. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never leave your side. My hand is upon you, and my heart delights in you. Walk forward in faith, knowing that the plans I have for you are good and filled with promise. As you embrace this truth, let your life be a testimony of my goodness. Share the joy you have found in me with others, for your story will bring hope to those who are weary and burdened. Let my love overflow from your heart, touching those around you and pointing them toward my light. In this, you will discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment, for you are living out the calling I have placed on your life. We will overcome every obstacle, celebrate every victory, and walk hand in hand through every season. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. I am giving you the strength you need to face everything that comes against you. Believe it with all your heart, for it is true. You are already victorious because of the powerful blood that was shed for your salvation. This victory is not something you need to earn. It is a gift that has been freely given to you out of my great love. Speak it aloud, write it down. Declare it to me now with confidence. You believe in my promises, and you trust in my love for you. I delight in hearing your faith-filled words, for they echo the truth of who you are in me. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and divinely empowered. This strength I give you is not temporary. It is lasting, enduring through every storm and trial you face. It is the power to rise above, to move forward, and to triumph. Today I have come to speak to you and to touch your heart, because I see your need. I see the struggles you face, the questions that weigh on your mind, and the pain that you carry. My love for you is unconditional, true, and eternal. It is not based on what you have done or left undone. Nothing can separate you from this great love. Not your sins, not your mistakes, not even the times you have doubted or strayed from me. Even when you turned away, my hand remained stretched out toward you, waiting for the moment you would return to me. I never stopped pursuing you, never stopped drawing you closer because you are precious to me. Your worth is not defined by your past, but by the unchanging truth of who you are as. When you were bound by fear, by guilt, or by the chains of despair, I was there, working to free you. I have lifted you from the places where you felt lost and hopeless. I have broken the chains that sought to steal your joy and your will to live. Now, I invite you to walk in the freedom I have given you. Let go of the past and step boldly into the life I have prepared for you, a life filled with purpose, peace, and my abiding presence. This freedom is not just a momentary relief. It is an enduring gift, meant to transform the way you live and see the world. Embrace it fully, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need to flourish. Trust in my strength, for it is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to carry the burdens of life on your own. Bring them to me, and I will give you rest. Lean on me when you feel weary, and I will renew your spirit. My power is limitless, and my love for you knows no bounds. Whatever you face, I am with you, fighting for you and working all things for your good. You are never alone, for I am your refuge and your strength. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity to lean deeper into my grace, to experience my faithfulness in new and profound ways. My strength is your constant, your steady foundation in every season of life. Take heart. Your journey is not without hope or direction. I am guiding your steps, lighting your path, and surrounding you with my grace. Let my words fill you with confidence and peace. Stand firm in the truth that you are more than a conqueror through me. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory. You are mine, and I am with you always, now and forever. Every step you take is part of a grand design, a purpose that I am faithfully unfolding in your life. Even when the road feels uncertain, know that I am ahead of you, preparing the way. Celebrate the small victories, for they are signs of my hand at work. Hold fast to the promise that I will never leave you, and take each day as a new opportunity to grow in my love and reflect my light to the world. When you call my name, I am here. When you cry out in desperation, I open the doors of my heart to you. My ears are attentive to your prayers, and my arms are always ready to hold you. I watch over you with unwavering love, seeing not just your struggles, but also your courage and resilience. When I see you kneel in prayer, my eyes look at you with tenderness. I cover you with my grace and remind you that you are never alone. Even when the road ahead feels uncertain or filled with challenges, My presence illuminates your path. I will guide you through every shadow, every trial, and every moment of doubt. In the midst of darkness, I am your light, and in the storm, I am your peace. You are never outside the reach of my love. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you intimately. I set my love upon you and chose you with purpose. The moment of your birth, the path of your life, everything has been carefully orchestrated by my hands. Every heartbeat, every breath, every step you take is known to me. Nothing that happens to you is beyond my knowledge or outside my will. Every detail of your life is part of a story that I am writing for your good and for my glory. I understand that there are times when my plans may feel confusing or even painful, but trust in this. My heart is always for you. My intentions are to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the blessings I have in store. Sometimes, the most challenging seasons are the ones that bring the greatest growth and the deepest joy. There is nothing in your life that I have not seen or understood. The pain, the joy, the questions, I hold them all in my hands. Even when you walk through seasons of difficulty or bitterness, know that I am with you every step of the way. I never abandon my children. My love is steadfast and unchanging, a rock upon which you can stand. Though the road may be rough, it is leading you to something greater than you can imagine. Every trial, every delay, and every unanswered prayer is not a sign of my absence, but a part of my divine plan to bring you closer to me and to grow your faith. In your moments of doubt, I am still there, whispering my promises and surrounding you with my peace. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. One day you will look back and see the intricate beauty of what I have been weaving in your life. You will understand the reasons behind the struggles and the waiting. You will see that every moment, even the hardest ones, had a purpose: to refine you, to prepare you, and to remind you of my faithfulness. Trust me in the process, even when it feels difficult, because I am always working for your ultimate good. My plans are higher than your plans, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Rest in this truth. I see the bigger picture, and I am guiding you with a love that is immeasurable and everlasting. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, I have held them close. You are deeply loved, and my commitment to you will never waver. As you journey forward, my grace is sufficient for you. You are not called to walk this path alone, nor are you expected to have all the answers. Lean on me in every moment, and I will be your strength. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small, for they are evidence of my hand at work in your life. Cherish the lessons, even in the hardships, for they are shaping you into the person I created you to be. We will move forward with hope, with purpose, and with a love that transcends all understanding. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. My plan is to lift you to a higher level of life, faith, and devotion. I desire to place my shining sword in your hands, so that when you speak my word, extraordinary miracles will unfold around you. Do not let feelings of unworthiness hold you back from what I want to accomplish in you. Enough of doubting your value. Look at yourself through my eyes. You are a child of the Almighty God, a brave warrior, full of strength, determination, and victory. This is not just an idea. It is your identity, rooted in the unchanging truth of who I created you to be. Believe it, for this is the fruit of accepting and receiving my love. You were not created for mediocrity or despair. I have called you to rise, to shine, and to step into the fullness of your purpose with confidence and joy. You are not destined for defeat. The challenges you face are not the end of your story. After these tribulations, which you will overcome through your faith, awaits the beautiful blessing of victory. Trials are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you, to prepare you for the incredible things I have planned. Each difficulty is an opportunity for you to draw closer to me, to deepen your trust, and to experience my power at work in your life. You are stronger than you realize because my strength is within you. Let go of the fear and step forward with boldness, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will guide you and my hand will steady you. You do not walk alone. I am here, shaping you into the victorious being I created you to be. Give me your thoughts. Surrender your heart to me. Place in my hands the worries that weigh you down and destroy your faith and dreams. Those anxieties that make you doubt my love have no place in your heart. Hand them over to me, for I care for you deeply. I want to replace your fears with peace, your doubts with confidence, and your sorrow with joy. Trust me with every detail of your life, for I am your refuge and your strength. I will carry your burdens and lead you into a place of freedom and purpose. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind. As you release your cares into my hands, you will discover the unshakable joy of living in my presence. My love casts out all fear, and my promises will sustain you. I have called you to live victoriously. Your life is meant to shine as a testament to my goodness and faithfulness. Even in the midst of difficulties, you can stand firm, knowing that I am fighting for you. The victory is already yours because of my love for you. Trust in my timing and my promises, and watch as I bring beauty from the ashes of your trials. We will move forward, not as defeated souls, but as conquerors, filled with hope and unwavering faith. You are mine, and I am with you always. Take heart, for the struggles you face today are shaping the triumphs of tomorrow. As you journey forward, I will give you strength for every challenge and grace for every moment. You are never forgotten, never forsaken. With me, every step you take is leading to the abundant life I have prepared for you. You do not have to face the storms that rage in your mind alone. I am here to calm the winds of despair and lift you out of the streets of pain. Let my voice be the one you listen to, not the cries of discouragement, not the lies of failure, but my words of truth and love. I have not left you to fight these battles on your own. The shadows of sorrow may try to pull you down, but you do not need to sink into them. Have I not proven time and again that when you trust in my word, I will open the gates of heaven and pour out blessings upon you? My promises are steadfast, and I am faithful to fulfill them. You are never beyond the reach of my grace, and no storm is too great for me to quiet. You are, and those who belong to me will not walk in darkness. My spirit is with you, guiding you, comforting you, and bringing light into the darkest corners of your life. It is no coincidence that you are hearing this now. I have seen the weight you carry, the struggles that have left their mark on you, and the pain caused by those who have wronged you. I know the depth of your hurt and the questions that linger in your heart. But hear this. I am here, and I have always been here. My presence surrounds you, even in the moments when you feel most alone. When the world seems overwhelming, I am your anchor, holding you steady against every wave. If you accept me now, I will lift you out of this agony. I will shield you with my wings and cover you with my shadow. You will find refuge in my love, a place of peace where the storms cannot reach you. My protection is not temporary, it is eternal. Trust me to carry your burdens, to heal your wounds, and to restore your joy. I see not only the pain of your past, but the beauty of the future I have prepared for you. Every tear you have cried, I have seen. Every prayer whispered in desperation, I have heard. Nothing about your life escapes my notice, and nothing is beyond my power to redeem. Know that I am weaving even your struggles into a greater tapestry of hope and renewal. Let my love transform you. Let my peace quiet the chaos within you. You were not created to live in fear or despair, but to walk in the light of my presence. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Take my hand and let us journey. The path may not always be easy, but you will never walk it alone. With every step, I will strengthen you, guide you, and remind you that you are mine. Lean into me, for I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you can trust. In your moments of weakness, I will be your strength. In your moments of doubt, I will be your assurance. We will move forward into a life filled with purpose, peace, and unwavering joy. Hear me well. Let these words sink deeply into your heart. Believe me when I say that I do not want you to suffer anymore. The pain you are experiencing is not a reflection of my anger or punishment. I love you deeply, unconditionally, and eternally. You are precious to me, and I long to see you lifted out of this despair. Understand this clearly. I have come to raise you up, to heal the wounds of your heart, and to restore your hope. I am here to lead you away from the shadow of failure and into the light of my blessings. Stand up and walk toward the life I have prepared for you. You were not created to live in despair, but to flourish in the abundance of my grace and mercy. Even if you feel weary, even if your heart still carries the weight of pain, I am calling you to take steps of faith. You may feel weak, but trust me, every step you take toward me will be met with my strength and love. When you choose to believe in me again, you will unlock the miraculous healing that I have promised. With each step, you will feel a renewal of hope and a restoration of your spirit. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, is enough to move mountains in your life. The journey may seem daunting, but I am with you in every moment, providing the strength you need to press forward. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from experiencing the fullness of my love and power. These obstacles are no match for my presence within you. Stand up now. Let this be the moment you decide to trust me completely. I know you may feel uncertain or afraid, but I assure you, you are not alone. I am walking beside you, holding your hand and strengthening your heart. Your life is about to change in ways you cannot yet imagine. Tomorrow will not look like today, for I am already working behind the scenes to bring beauty from your pain and joy from your sorrow. Do you know why? Because I love you. My love for you is unwavering, unending, and far greater than anything you can comprehend. I am orchestrating a plan for your life that is filled with promise and peace. Allow my love to surround you and fill every empty place within you. Let it be the foundation on which you stand and the light that guides your path. Your past does not define you, and your pain does not have the final word. I am the God of restoration, the God of new beginnings. Trust me to carry you through this season and into a future filled with hope, peace, and abundant blessings. My love is a force that transforms and renews, bringing beauty to even the most broken places. You are, and I will never stop pursuing you with my love. Take my hand, stand tall, and walk forward with confidence, for I am with you, now and forever. We will overcome every challenge, and you will see the fullness of the life I have promised for you. I do not want you to carry sadness in your heart any longer. Accept my help, and find the peace you have been longing for. Be brave and allow yourself to lean on me. I know how independent you are, and I see your strength. But even the strongest among my children need someone to carry their burdens when they become too heavy. That is why I am here. Recognize this truth. You do not have to do it all on your own. I have come to free you from the weight that has grown heavier with each passing day. You can trust me completely. I have told you before, and I will tell you again. I will never judge you, punish you, mock you, or humiliate you. I'm not like those who have caused you pain. My love is gentle, and my heart is for you. My deepest desire is to see you walk in freedom and joy, unburdened by the struggles that have weighed you down for so long. Pause for a moment. Stop trying to figure it all out on your own. Rest in my presence. Sit with me for a while, and let my peace wash over you. I want you to hear the healing power of my word, to let my promises seep into your soul and cleanse you of every worry. Let the truths I speak enter your ears, settle in your heart, and remind you of who you are to me. You are precious beyond measure, and I understand you in ways no one else ever could. I see your desire to be responsible, to ensure everything goes well, and to honor your commitments. I honor that about you. But now, it is time to release the burdens you carry into my hands. It is time to trust me fully. You do not need to have all the answers or carry the weight of every responsibility alone. I am here to support you and guide you every step of the way. Let my love be your refuge. Let my strength become your own. You do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I am here to carry it for you. I know your heart is weary, but I am offering you rest. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. And let go of the things that are draining your spirit. Place your worries, your fears, and your concerns in my care. I am more than able to handle them. My peace will fill the empty spaces in your heart and restore your joy. Believe this, you are not alone, and you never have been. When the storms of life feel overwhelming, I am your shelter, your safe harbor in every trial. Lean into my strength, and you will find a rest unlike anything the world can offer. I'm inviting you to trust me with everything, not just the big things, but the small ones too. I care about every detail of your life. Let me show you what it means to walk in freedom, to live without the constant weight of anxiety and fear. I am your safe place, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Come to me and I will renew your strength. We will move forward with confidence and hope. You are my cherished child, and I will never stop loving you. Always I am with you, now and forever. My presence goes before you, walks beside you, and surrounds you in every moment. You are never out of my sight, and my love for you is eternal. Take courage in this truth, and step boldly into the life of peace and purpose I have prepared for you. If you overwork yourself, you risk losing focus and wandering down paths that lead nowhere. You'll move forward with great effort, but find yourself working without meaningful results, feeling lost and disheartened. I see the strain you carry and the determination you pour into providing for your family and building a home filled with love and blessings. But hear me clearly. If I am not the one building your house, your efforts will be in vain, and the dreams you hold so dearly will slip through your fingers. I long to be your foundation, your guide, and your source of strength in all that you do. When you build with me, your efforts are multiplied, and your work becomes fruitful and fulfilling. Without me, the toil is heavy and unending. But with me, there is purpose and peace even in the hardest tasks. Pause for a moment. Calm yourself in my presence. Let me bring clarity to your thoughts and peace to your weary soul. Your body is tired, and your spirit feels stretched thin, but I am here to restore you. Right now, I send you a word of healing, encouragement, and comfort. Let these words settle deep within your heart. You are not alone in this. I see the daily battles you face and the many obstacles that stand in your way. The winds of opposition may blow fiercely against you, but they cannot overcome you, for I am your anchor and your shield. Do not let the challenges you face steal your joy or drain your strength. My joy is your refuge, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Each struggle you endure is an opportunity to lean closer into my love and experience the depth of my sustaining power. Take a step back from the busyness. In the stillness of my presence, you will find the guidance and clarity you need. Trust me to order your steps and align your plans with my perfect will. When you surrender your burdens to me, I will carry them for you. Let me refresh your soul and renew your vision. I do not want you to run this race in vain or fight battles without purpose. Instead, I want you to walk confidently in the path I have prepared for you, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Rest in me, for I am your safe place, your ever-present help in times of trouble. In the quiet moments, you will hear my still, small voice directing you, assuring you that you are never forgotten and that every step has meaning. Let my peace fill your heart and silence the noise around you. You were not created to carry every burden on your own. Trust me to provide for your needs and to bring your dreams to fruition. Lean into my promises, for they are steadfast and true. We will overcome every challenge and celebrate every victory. You are, and I take great delight in you. I am the architect of your life, and when you build with me, the work of your hands will be established and blessed beyond measure. Always know that I am for you, with you, and ahead of you, clearing the way for all that I have prepared. Even in the trials, I am laying the foundation for a future filled with hope, abundance, and joy. Trust me completely, and you will see that the plans I have for you are far greater than anything you can imagine. Let me help you. Feel my love wrapping around you, reigniting your faith like a flame that once burned brightly and will burn even stronger now. Never be ashamed of believing in me or of the journey we have shared. I see the longing in your heart to return to the passion you once had for seeking me, and I am here to restore it. You are not defeated, and your dreams are not over. What you thought was the end is merely the beginning of a new chapter. Trust in this. My plans for you are still unfolding, and they are filled with hope and purpose. Even in the moments when life feels uncertain, I am crafting something beautiful from every piece of your story. Nothing is wasted when it is placed in my hands. Take a moment to focus your thoughts on me. Fill your mind with my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Spend time in my presence, even if only in stillness and quiet. It is here, in these sacred moments, that you will find the renewal your soul craves. Begin now. If there is anything weighing on your heart, bring it to me. If there are areas of your life that need healing or correction, start with me. I am not here to judge or condemn, but to guide you into the fullness of life I have promised. Trust me with your fears, your doubts, and your struggles. You were never meant to carry them alone. Release them into my care, and let me replace your worries with peace, your doubts with assurance, and your struggles with strength. Do not be afraid. I come to you not as a distant figure, but as a loving friend. Extending my hand to you, let us take the first step. Feel my embrace surrounding you, lifting the heaviness from your heart. With each step you take in faith, your heart will fill with joy, and your mind will be flooded with peace. These are the gifts I long to give you every day. Will you accept them? Will you let me walk this journey with you? I delight in every moment you spend with me, and I rejoice in every step you take toward me. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory. Let this be a daily invitation. Come to me as you are, and let us walk in trust and love. I am here to guide you, to encourage you, and to remind you of your worth. You are, and there is nothing that can separate you from my love. Say yes to this journey with me. Tell me you will, and we will move forward into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Each day holds new mercies, new opportunities, and a deeper connection with me. I am with you, now and always, leading you toward a future filled with hope and grace. You are not walking alone. My presence goes before you, walks beside you, and carries you when you feel weak. Fully, and watch as your life unfolds in ways more beautiful and fulfilling than you ever imagined. The greater your trials, the greater your victories will be. Every challenge you have faced, every tear you have shed, and every pain you have endured has not been in vain. I see the weight you carry, and I am here to remind you that your suffering is not unnoticed, and it is not without purpose. These trials are preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. That is why I send you these words, to keep you from losing hope, to remind you that brighter days are ahead. The struggles you are facing now are not the end of your story. They are the refining moments that will lead to your greatest blessings. Hold on, for the blessing you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Each difficulty you encounter is a stepping stone toward a deeper faith and a greater understanding of my love for you. I have been watching over you, protecting you through every storm. Even in the moments when you felt alone, I was by your side, carrying you when your strength was gone. You were never fighting alone. My love and power have surrounded you, even when you could not see it. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. My promise to you is steadfast and unchanging. Soon, you will see the manifestation of every word of encouragement and strength I have spoken into your life. You cannot give up today. You are standing on the brink of victory. The path you are on is not without meaning. It is part of a divine plan that leads to the fulfillment of my promises. The problems that have drained your strength are temporary and will soon leave. Scarcity will be replaced with abundance, and every area of lack in your life will be filled. I am the God who provides, who heals, and who restores. I will bring healing to every illness, both in your body and in your soul. The wounds of your past will no longer define you, for I am bringing wholeness and renewal. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart, for I am faithful to fulfill my promises. The breakthrough you have prayed for is on its way, and the joy you have longed for will overflow in your life. The journey may have been long, but the reward will be far greater than you can imagine. Take a moment to breathe deeply and feel my presence around you. I am here to strengthen you, to lift you up, and to remind you that you are not alone. The trials you face today are shaping you into the person I created you to be. With every step of faith you take, you are moving closer to the victory I have prepared for you. Trust in my timing and my plans, for they are perfect. You are, and I take great delight in you. Hold on to hope, for the best is yet to come. We will overcome, and you will see the fullness of the life I have promised you. Let this truth anchor your soul. I am with you, and I will never let you go. As you move forward, know that I am paving the way for a future filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. You are not only a survivor, but a conqueror through my strength. The victory is already yours, and the life I have for you is beyond anything you could ask or imagine. Behind the hard wall of challenges and conflicts you are facing lies a beautiful surprise, one that will fill your heart with joy and overflow into the lives of those around you. It is not just for you, but for your family, your loved ones, and even those who doubted. Broken relationships will be healed, and what once seemed shattered beyond repair will be restored. You will celebrate this blessing hand in hand as a testament to my faithfulness and love. These blessings will serve as a beacon of hope, showing everyone around you that my promises are true and my timing is perfect. But to reach this blessing, your faith and devotion must remain steadfast. Your persistence in prayer is the key that unlocks this promise. Every prayer you whisper, every tear you shed, is heard and cherished by me. Even in moments of silence, I am working on your behalf, weaving a tapestry of blessings that will soon be revealed. Clear your mind of distractions that do not serve you. These are the things that cloud your thoughts and make you doubt my word. They whisper lies about your worth and try to pull you away from the purpose I have placed within you. Distance yourself from anything or anyone that causes you to question your value or the power of your faith. There will be those who try to convince you that believing in me is a waste of time, who smile to gain your favor, but do not have pure intentions. Be cautious. Not every voice that speaks to you is meant to guide you. Let my word be your anchor, for it is unchanging and true. I am warning you now so that you can discern what is from me and what is not. Trust my spirit to guide you, and you will gain clarity and wisdom to navigate the challenges ahead. Stay close to me, and I will give you the wisdom to navigate these challenges. Let my love fill the empty places in your heart, and let my peace guard your mind. The journey may feel long, but the reward that awaits you is worth every step. Hold tightly to the truth of who you are, a beloved child of the Almighty, chosen and cherished. Do not let the opinions of others sway you, for their words cannot change the plans I have for you. Focus on what is eternal, not on the temporary distractions that seek to derail you. With every step you take in faith, you are walking closer to the joy and fulfillment I have prepared for you. As you move forward, I am walking beside you, clearing the way and preparing the blessing that lies ahead. The trials you face now are shaping you, strengthening your faith, and preparing you for the joy that is to come. You are not alone, and you never have been. My hand is upon you, guiding you and protecting you from harm. Believe in me, hold on to hope, and watch as I turn what seems impossible into a beautiful reality. We will overcome, and you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. Let this truth sink deeply into your heart. I am always with you, crafting a future filled with peace, purpose, and unimaginable blessings. The joy that awaits you will be greater than any hardship you have endured, and my love will sustain you through every step of the journey. You are so valuable to me, and I will tell you this as many times as you need to hear it. You have not been cast away from my love. Quite the opposite. Every day my love for you grows deeper, and my plans for you remain full of hope and promise. There are countless blessings I still long to pour into your life, blessings that will bring joy, healing, and restoration. Whatever problem you are facing today will not last forever. The struggles, the pain, and the disappointments will come to an end. Stay firm in your faith, for it is your faith that anchors you in my unchanging love. I will unite your family, filling your home with love, peace, and joy once again. Everything that was lost will be restored, and it will be clear to all that my favor and blessing are upon you. What seemed broken beyond repair will be made whole by my hand. I am working even now to bring about the breakthrough you have been waiting for. I want the world to see my glory through you, so those who doubted and humiliated you for your faith will know that your Heavenly Father is real and loves you beyond measure. You are in need of a miracle, and I promise you, it is on its way. Do not lose heart, for you have come to the perfect place. Your steadfast trust and your willingness to seek me please me greatly. I see the hope in your heart and the courage it takes to believe, even when circumstances try to tell you otherwise. Your faith honors me, and I am faithful to respond to your prayers. The blessings that await you will not only meet your needs, but will overflow into the lives of those around you, showing them the depth of my love. The testimony of my faithfulness in your life will be a light to others who are searching for hope and truth. I cherish the moments when you retreat to your room in silence and secrecy, bringing me your worship and laying your soul at my feet. These moments are precious to me, when you pour out your pain and your needs, bathing them with your tears. I am there, holding you close. I see your faith and your trust, and they bring me joy. Even in your solitude, when it feels like no one else understands the struggles you carry, know that I do. Only you and I know the full weight of what you bear, but you do not have to carry it alone. I am here, ready to shoulder your burdens and bring you the peace and strength you need. Lean on me in those quiet moments, and let my presence refresh your soul and renew your hope. Let me remind you again, you are never alone. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging, and I am walking this journey with you. We will overcome every obstacle. The burdens you have carried will be lifted, and the blessings I have prepared for you will unfold in ways that exceed your greatest hopes. Keep seeking me, keep trusting me, and let your faith guide you. Your story is not over, and the best is yet to come. You are, and I am with you now and always. Each step you take with me leads you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you, a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy beyond measure. Trust in my promises, for they are true, and my love for you will never fail. You have sought me with all your heart, and I have heard your cries. I will never turn away from you, nor will I deny you the response you seek. You long for my hand to free you from the things that hurt, confuse, and burden you. I see the weight you carry, and the struggles that press against your spirit. You need my power to break the chains that hold you back. You hunger and thirst for peace, for the stillness that allows you to close your eyes at night and wake with joy in the morning. This is my answer to you. Hold tightly to your faith, for it will sustain you through every trial. Cling to my promises, for they are unshakable and will be the strength you need to endure and overcome. My word is your foundation, a firm place to stand when everything else feels uncertain. I am your advocate, standing with you in every battle. When the world feels overwhelming, I am your defender, shielding you from harm. I am your shepherd, guiding you toward green pastures and still waters where your soul can find rest. I am your God, and in my hands you are safe and secure. Nothing can pluck you from my grasp. I am also your friend, walking beside you through every valley and celebrating with you on every mountaintop. We will rejoice when the blessing you have been waiting for knocks at your door. And I promise you this, it will come. Wait for it with expectant hope, for my timing is perfect. I guarantee it, and when it arrives, you will know it is from me. The blessings I have prepared for you will far exceed your expectations, filling your life with joy and purpose. I assure you that many things in your life will change. The burdens you carry now will be lifted, and the confusion that clouds your mind will be replaced with clarity and peace. My hand is at work, even in the areas you cannot see. Trust in my process, for I am weaving all things for your good. The answers you seek, the blessings you long for, and the peace you crave are not far off. Keep seeking me, for in my presence you will find everything you need. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your light in the darkness, and your constant source of hope. Even in the waiting, I'm building your faith and preparing your heart for the abundant blessings to come. Let these truths settle deeply in your heart. You're not alone, and you never have been. Every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have shed, has reached me. I am with you, holding you close and guiding you forward. Take comfort in knowing that I am for you, and nothing can stand against you when you walk with me. The days ahead hold blessings beyond what you can imagine. Stay close to me, trust in my promises, and let your faith be the anchor that keeps you steady. We will walk into the fullness of life I have prepared for you, a life filled with peace, joy, and abundant blessings. Your journey with me is not just about overcoming challenges, but about discovering the depth of my love and the beauty of the plans I have for you. Trust me, for the best is yet to come. Let me fill your thoughts with my promises that bring healing, peace, and strength. As you meditate on my words, let them renew your way of thinking and transform how you respond to the challenges you face. Change the way you see obstacles, not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and a chance to deepen your... Remember this unshakable truth: I will never abandon you. No matter how hard or painful your trials may seem, you can always hold on to my hand. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging. How could I ever leave you? You are precious to me, and I have poured my love into your heart. You are never out of my sight, never beyond the reach of my care. Every step you take is watched over by me, and I am always ready to guide you. Whenever you face difficult situations, the enemy will try to whisper lies of defeat, attempting to drag you into a corner of sadness or despair. But listen to the truth I have planted in your heart. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are immensely valuable to me. I have called you, and I repeat this often so that you will never forget it. The struggles you encounter are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you, to strengthen your faith, and to deepen your dependence on me. Do not let the enemy's lies take root in your heart. Instead, let my promises be the foundation upon which you stand. Every trial you face is shaping you into the person I created you to be, strong, resilient, and filled with purpose. You must always remember my promises. They are good, real, powerful, and true. My word is alive and active, capable of cutting through the noise of doubt and fear to remind you of who you are and whose you are. My covenant with you is unbreakable, and my commitment to you is eternal. I am with you in every moment, walking beside you in the light and carrying you through the dark. When you feel weak, my strength will sustain you. When you feel lost, my guidance will direct you. When you feel unloved, my arms will surround you. Let these truths sink deeply into your heart, for they are the bedrock of your faith. My love is not fleeting or conditional. It is a constant force that underpins every promise I have made to you. Take comfort in knowing that my promises are not dependent on your circumstances or your performance. They are grounded in my unchanging character and my infinite love for you. For I am faithful to fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. I have plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with purpose and peace. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let your heart be filled with the assurance that I am with you, always and forever. We will navigate every challenge and celebrate every victory, for you are my cherished child, and I delight in walking this journey with you. Every day is a new opportunity for you to experience my grace, my guidance, and the abundant blessings I have in store for you. Let me be your refuge and your strength, and you will find a life filled with joy and unshakable peace. Today is a day of breakthrough, a day when every curse is broken, in your home, in your family, in your finances, and in every area of your life. The chains that have bound you in the past are shattered, and the power of darkness is defeated. No longer will you be attacked by depression or confusion. Anger and rage will lose their grip on your character, and negative thoughts and emotions will find no place in your heart. My light is shining into the darkest corners of your life, bringing clarity, peace, and hope. This is your moment of freedom, and I am with you every step of the way. Every step you take toward me is a step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. My love will be your guide, and my promises will sustain you. Today is your day of blessing. I am here to forgive, to heal, to restore, and to give freedom to all who surrender their lives to me. Those who leave their harmful ways behind and seek me with all their hearts will find me ready to pour out blessings upon them. Do not be afraid. Do not let your mind be filled with fears or obstacles that do not exist. Even the walls you see standing before you will crumble before my word and my power. Trust me to make a way where there seems to be no way, for I am the God who moves mountains and makes the impossible possible. I am working on your behalf, orchestrating miracles that will transform every corner of your life. Nothing is too difficult for me. Let go of the burdens you have carried for so long. Release the anger, the fear, and the doubt that have weighed you down. My love is greater than any force that has come against you. I am renewing your heart and mind, giving you a fresh start and a new perspective. As you surrender to me, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that fills your soul, and a strength that sustains you through every challenge. The transformation I am bringing into your life is not temporary, but lasting and complete. Your life will be a testimony of my goodness, a beacon of hope for others who are searching for their own breakthroughs. You are not walking this journey alone. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on. My word is your weapon against the lies of the enemy, and my promises are your assurance that victory is already yours. Stand firm in your faith and keep your eyes fixed on me. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every triumph. Today is a new beginning, a day to embrace the freedom, the healing, and the blessings I have prepared for you. You are, and I delight in seeing you walk in the fullness of all I have promised. As you step into this new chapter, know that my hand is upon you, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Each day will bring new mercies and opportunities to grow in my love and grace. Today marks a monumental turning point, a day when every curse is broken, in your home, in your family, in your finances, and in every corner of your life. The chains of the past are shattered, and the power of darkness is utterly defeated. Depression and confusion will no longer have a hold on you. Anger and rage will lose their grip, and the negative thoughts and emotions that once weighed you down will find no place in your heart. My light is breaking through the darkest shadows, bringing clarity, peace, and joy to your soul. This is the day I have made for your freedom and restoration, and I am walking this journey with you. Every step forward is a step into the life of abundance and purpose I have always planned for you. Today is not just a day of blessing, but a day of renewal and transformation. I am here to forgive your mistakes, to heal your deepest wounds, to restore everything that was lost, and to give freedom to those who surrender their lives to me. To those who turn away from destructive paths and seek me with all their hearts, I promise a fresh start filled with hope and unshakable purpose. Do not be afraid. Do not allow fear or doubt to fill your mind with obstacles that do not exist. Even the walls that seem insurmountable before you will crumble at the power of my word. Trust in my promises, for I am the God who parts the seas and makes a way where there seems to be no way. My power is limitless, and my love for you knows no bounds. Let my love fill every empty space in your heart and mind. Release the burdens you have carried for so long. Lay down your fears, your doubts, and your pain at my feet. I am greater than any force that has come against you. As you surrender to me, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that overflows and renews, and a strength that will sustain you through every challenge. The transformation I am bringing into your life is not temporary. It is lasting and complete. You will see my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. I am restoring you, not just for your sake, but so that your life will shine as a radiant testimony of my love, faithfulness, and power. Know this: you are not walking this path alone. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on every step of the way. My word is your shield, and my promises are your anchor in the storms of life. Stand firm in your faith, for victory is already yours. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every triumph. Today is not just another day. It is the beginning of something extraordinary, a day to embrace the freedom, healing, and blessings I have prepared for you. You are, and I delight in seeing you step into the fullness of all I have planned. Take my hand, and let us move forward, for the best is yet to come. Each moment you trust me, you are stepping closer to a life filled with unending grace, unshakable peace, and overflowing joy. There are so many plans and purposes I have for your life, plans overflowing with hope, joy, and the fulfillment of every good thing I desire for you. These plans are not just fleeting dreams. They are deeply rooted in my love and my perfect will for you. All of them can come to fruition if you choose to completely. Believe in my unwavering love for you and prepare yourself to walk a new path. A path of miracles, blessings, and restoration that I have carefully designed just for you. Do not let doubt steal your confidence or lead you astray. Doubt is a shadow that seeks to obscure the light of my promises. It whispers lies that try to shake your faith, but my word is your lamp, illuminating your steps and guiding you back to truth and clarity. Hold tightly to my promises and let your faith grow stronger each day as you lean into my presence. The enemy will try to destroy you by planting lies, slander, and disdain in your mind. He will whisper that you are unworthy, that you have failed, and that you deserve nothing good. But hear this truth and let it resonate deeply within you. You are not defined by the lies of the enemy. You are defined by my love and the sacrifice I made for you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for I am with you wherever you go. I am your shield and your defender, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, remind him of what I have done for you. I died for you on the cross, and through my sacrifice, your guilt has been erased. You are no longer a prisoner of shame, but a beloved child of the King, destined for a life of purpose and victory. Let my words sink deeply into your heart and transform the way you see yourself. You are cherished beyond measure. My love for you is unconditional, eternal, and unwavering. When doubt tries to creep into your thoughts, stand firm on the solid ground of my promises. They are unchanging, a foundation you can rely on through every storm. I am with you in every moment, in every trial, and in every triumph. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel unloved, my arms will surround you with a love so deep and profound that it will heal the wounds of your soul. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you, and my spirit dwells within you. And you will see the plans I have for you unfold in ways that will exceed your greatest hopes and dreams. I call you to rise above the lies and distractions that seek to pull you away from my truth. Fix your eyes on me and walk forward with confidence. The path I have prepared for you is one of victory, peace, and abundant joy. Let your heart be filled with courage, for I am the one who goes before you, leveling mountains and breaking down barriers. Trust in my love, for it is steadfast and true. My love never wavers, and my plans for you are filled with goodness and grace. We will journey into a future filled with purpose, joy, and unshakable hope. Each step you take with me is a step closer to the life of abundance and fulfillment I have promised you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that I am always working on your behalf. My resurrection grants you the right to live a life overflowing with divine power, a power that brings the joy and happiness you have been longing for. This is not just a fleeting feeling, but a deep and abiding joy that comes from knowing you are fully loved, completely redeemed, and eternally cherished. Do not doubt the miracles I will perform in you and through you. I am working even now, preparing your heart for the extraordinary blessings I have planned. Feed on my word. Let it nourish your soul and renew your mind daily. Let it become the foundation on which you stand, guiding you in every decision and strengthening you in every challenge. Fill yourself with my Spirit, for it is my Spirit that empowers you, equips you for every good work, and fills you with an unshakable peace. Sing to me from the depths of your soul, whether with words or in the quiet stillness of your heart. Worship me in your room, whether aloud or in silence, for it is in these sacred moments that I draw near to you and make my presence known. Take my hand and let me lead you to a supernatural level of faith, hope, and love. A level where you will see my power at work in ways that exceed your greatest expectations. Do not allow thoughts of inferiority to drag you into defeat. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your perceived shortcomings. You are, and in my eyes, you are worthy, cherished, and valued beyond measure. At the same time, do not let thoughts of superiority lead you into pride and downfall. Humility is the key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings. It is through humility that you will find wisdom, strength, and purpose. Today I am giving you gifts, talents, and wisdom, not for your glory but for mine. Use them to shine my light into the world, to serve others with love and compassion, and to bring hope to the hopeless. Your heart, soul, and spirit are free from every curse and oppression. The chains that once bound you have been broken, and you are no longer a slave to the memories or thoughts that weighed you down. I am making all things new in your life, restoring what was lost and redeeming what was broken. Walk forward in the confidence that you are free and fully equipped for the journey ahead. Let go of the burdens you have carried for so long. The guilt, the shame, the regrets. Lay them at my feet and allow me to replace them with my peace and joy. You do not have to carry these weights any longer. My love is greater than your mistakes, and my grace is sufficient for your every need. You are not alone on this journey. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you of who you are in me. Trust in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. Let my truth shape your identity and empower you to walk in freedom. As you move forward, you will see my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. The life I have prepared for you is one of freedom, purpose, and abundant blessing. Embrace it with open arms and a grateful heart, for I am with you now and always. We will step into a future filled with hope, joy, and the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over your life. I am bringing freedom and salvation to your family. This truth is already taking root within you. You sense it deeply in your heart, and your steadfast faith reflects your trust in my promises. Tell me that you treasure my words and prepare yourself for the powerful miracles you are about to witness. Your life is precious to me, more than you can comprehend, and I am orchestrating blessings and breakthroughs in ways you cannot yet see. I want your heart to remain steadfast in faith, and your soul to rest in my perfect peace. Trust me fully, for I am the one who holds your future and the future of your family securely in my hands. What I have promised, I will surely accomplish, for my word never fails. It is my deepest desire to embrace you and speak directly to your heart. I long for you to hear my voice clearly, to recognize my whispers in the quiet moments and my guidance in the midst of life's noise. I want you to see the evidence of my hand at work in your life so that you feel secure in my unwavering love. Each day brings new opportunities, but it also brings unexpected challenges that can stir fear and doubt. That is why, every morning, throughout the day, in the evening, and even at the quiet hours of dawn, I am near you. I am always by your side, giving you strength, guiding your steps, and equipping you to face whatever comes your way. My presence is your refuge, and my promises are the anchor that keeps you steady in every storm. Even as new challenges arise, so does my mercy. My mercy is new every morning, a fresh outpouring of my love to cover you, sustain you, and empower you. I will wrap you in my power and glory so that you can endure and overcome every trial with courage and grace. I delight in watching your faith grow stronger with each passing day. The fears that once held you captive are losing their grip on your heart. You no longer crumble under the weight of problems, but stand firm, more secure and confident than ever before. Your love for me has deepened, and you must recognize the transformation taking place within you. I am shaping you into the person I created you to be, filled with strength, courage, and unwavering trust in my perfect plan. Take a moment to reflect on how far we have come. Every step you have taken, every battle you have faced, and every victory we have celebrated has brought you closer to me. I am proud of the courage you have shown and the faith you continue to hold on to. Lean into my love, for it is the source of your strength. Rely on me in every situation, knowing that I am working for your good. As you do, you will witness even greater things, miracles that will fill your heart with awe, and blessings that will overflow into every area of your life. You are not alone on this journey. I am with you always, and I will never leave you. We will face each day with hope, joy, and the unwavering certainty that my plans for you are good, perfect, and filled with purpose. Embrace this truth and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. You are ready to rise to a new level, a place of greater purpose and fulfillment. Your character has been refined through challenges, and your faith has grown stronger with every step you have taken. Feel the courage I am placing deep within your soul, a courage that will enable you to face every situation with boldness and assurance. This courage is not fleeting. It is a gift from me, designed to empower you in ways you never imagined. Rise with the strength I am giving you, for it is a strength that will carry you through every storm and propel you toward every victory. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, knowing that from this day forward, nothing will stop you. You have believed in my word, embraced my promises, and trusted that I have a powerful plan for your life, and I do. Yours has unlocked the door to extraordinary blessings and breakthroughs that are already unfolding before you. You were created to soar to great heights, so do not let your current circumstances frighten or discourage you. These challenges are temporary and are shaping you for the greatness I have planned. I am sending an army of heavenly angels to stand beside you, to protect you, and to help you achieve the victories I have already prepared for you. You will see how my hand moves powerfully on your behalf, opening doors that no one can shut and creating paths where none seem to exist. As you begin to triumph in every area of your life, the enemy will flee in anger and defeat. What once seemed impossible will become possible through my power working in you and through you. I am with you, guiding every step and clearing every obstacle from your path. My presence goes before you, making a way for the extraordinary life I have designed for you. Be brave. Stand firm in the face of challenges, for you are not alone. You are my warrior, my champion, a victor in countless battles. Brave and triumphant, your life is changing because you have chosen to place your. I am pleased with your faithfulness and your willingness to surrender your plans to my greater purpose. You have understood that I chose you not just for your own sake, but to display my miracles and to show the world my power at work in your life. I am prospering you, protecting your family, and filling your heart with courage and joy. You are a living testimony of my goodness and faithfulness, and through you, others will come to know the depth of my love. They will see in you the evidence of my hand and the light of my spirit, and they will be drawn to the hope and peace that only I can provide. Your heart is now filled with a renewed desire to live, to fight for what is good, and to serve with a spirit of humility and love. You are no longer bound by fear or doubt. Instead, you are walking in freedom and purpose. I have already told you that your attitude pleases me. Your fervent desire to give me first place in your life is something I deeply value and treasure. Your devotion brings me joy, and I am pouring out my blessings upon you. You will be greatly blessed for your faithfulness. Expect it soon, for it is already on its way. As you listen to these words, feel my calm and reassuring voice speaking directly to your soul. Know that I have been thinking of you constantly. Every detail of your life matters to me, and I am working all things for your good. Take courage, for your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and my blessings are closer than you can imagine. We will walk into a future filled with hope, joy, and unshakable peace. I remain by your side through every struggle and every storm, a constant presence in your life. How could I ever abandon you? My promise to you is unshakable. I will never leave you, not now, not ever. Even if the whole world turns its back on you, even when you feel forgotten and alone, I will still be here, steady, unchanging, and full of love for you. I see your efforts. I see how hard you fight each day, how much you long to rise above the challenges that surround you. I know the battles you face, the ones no one else sees, and the quiet tears you cry. Through it all, I am here, holding you, guiding you, and loving you without condition. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you and remind you of your worth. I know the thoughts that weigh on your mind, the worries that keep you awake at night. I see how you place others' needs above your own, how you give tirelessly, even when those around you fail to notice, forget your kindness, or even betray your trust. My heart aches for you in these moments, but I also want you to know this: you are not alone. You are not unseen. Every act of love and service you give is precious to me, and I will not let your efforts go unnoticed. You will feel more at peace if you come to me now. Lay down your burdens and rest your head on my shoulder. Breathe deeply. Let my love surround you. Let my peace fill the empty spaces of your heart. Even if everyone else fails you, even if the world turns cold, you will always find love, peace, strength, and refuge in me. I love you beyond measure. I care for you with an everlasting love, and I will continue to strengthen you for the days ahead. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In your saddest moments, when your mind is tormented by thoughts that threaten to steal your joy, listen for my voice. It will come like a soft song, a melody that will fill your soul with hope and comfort. It will remind you of how deeply I love you and how deeply you love me. That connection between us is unbreakable, no matter what you face. I know the world can be harsh, and the storms of life can feel overwhelming. But remember this: you are never alone. Here I am, always with you, guarding you wherever you go, ensuring that you are never without my presence. My presence is your shield, my love your anchor. In me, you will always find a safe harbor. I will restore your joy and breathe new life into your spirit. I will lift the burdens that weigh you down and replace them with my peace and strength. The joy I give is not fleeting. It is a deep and abiding joy that cannot be shaken by circumstances. I will guide you toward the peace you seek, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Always and forever, I am here for you. I am working all things for your good, weaving beauty from the broken places in your life. Hold on to me, and let my light illuminate the path before you. We will walk into a future filled with hope, love, and the fullness of my promises. Do not forget the promises I have made to you. The storms may strike, but I am your refuge and shield. The winds may shake you, yet I hold you steady and keep you safe. Even when it feels like you are sinking beneath the weight of life's challenges, I am there to lift you out and rescue you. My arms are always open, ready to catch you and carry you through. In moments when loneliness cuts deeply, I am with you, covering you with my mantle of protection and walking beside you. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you, even in the darkest valleys. Every step you take is within my sight, and my love is the light that guides you forward. When others hurt you, I am the one who heals your wounds and mends your broken heart. When they reject you, I am the one who embraces you with an everlasting love, a love that knows no bounds. When they leave you alone, I whisper reminders of my unchanging devotion to you. I have seen your heart, its faith, its resilience, and I am deeply moved. Even in the midst of suffering, you have remained calm. You have held your head high and stood firm against the winds and the cruel words of others. You did not bend or break under their attacks, and because of your steadfastness, I say to you today, it is time for you to rise. The time has come for you to step into the life I have been preparing for you, one filled with hope, joy, and abundant restoration. In the days ahead, I will reveal a secret to you. I will show you the plan I have had for you since the beginning of time. It is a plan that is good, perfect, and uniquely designed for you. Trust in this. Every detail has been woven with care, and nothing has been overlooked. You are a blessing, even to those who failed to see your worth. They had the opportunity to love and cherish you, but instead they chose to hurt you. And in doing so, they grieved my heart. Their actions will lead to days of regret, but do not dwell on their choices. Focus instead on what I am about to do in your life. I will lift you to new heights and surround you with people who will honor, respect, and value you as I intended. These people will recognize the beauty and strength I have placed within you and will celebrate the light you bring to the world. You are my masterpiece, created for a purpose that goes beyond what you can imagine. Every brushstroke of your life has been intentional, painting a picture of grace, resilience, and triumph. For I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. The pain you have endured will not be wasted. I am using it to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the incredible blessings that lie ahead. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps and clearing your path. We will write a story of redemption, grace, and triumph. A story that will reflect my glory and bring you the peace and joy you have longed for. Know this, my beloved, the best is yet to come, and I am with you every step of the way. The months ahead will bring better times for you, but I urge you not to return to the paths of the past. Those roads hold nothing for you now, and I have set before you a new way, one filled with hope, renewal, and purpose. There will be moments when the wicked may try to lure you back into a world of pain and misery. They may come with words of doubt or actions meant to harm your spirit, but remember this: I am with you. I am your refuge, your shield, and your strength. I do not want you to feel abandoned again. My desire is for you to be filled with peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and to rest in the assurance of my love. It is a love that has been with you since the very beginning, a love that has never faltered, a love you have always known in the depths of your soul. Even in your darkest nights, when shadows loomed and the weight of the world seemed unbearable, your faith was a light. It sustained you when nothing else could, and I was there, carrying you through. I have seen the countless nights you spent awake, burdened by your thoughts and weighed down by the cares of this world. I know the struggles that have stolen your sleep and the worries that have filled your heart. Yet with the morning light, my divine mercy was always there to meet you, renewing your spirit and giving you hope to face another day. Those who do not understand my love for you may try to attack you again. They may speak against you, misunderstand you, or seek to tear you down, but do not be shaken. Stay rooted in my presence, for it is in me that you will find strength and refuge. Feed on my word, for it is life and nourishment to your soul. Let it be the bread that sustains you and the light that guides your steps. Delight in the sweetness of heaven, for it is there that you will find true joy and peace. My arms will uphold you, and you will not fall. You will not be defeated, for I am the one who fights for you. Under my wings I will cover you, by day, by night, in the heat and in the cold. My love will always surround you, protecting and guiding you through every season of life. I am your God, your Father, your friend, and your constant companion on this journey. I love you with a love that is infinite and unchanging, a love that will never let you go. Here I am, always near, waiting for you to draw closer to me. Do not say, I can't. Do not say, I don't have. Do not say, I'm not enough. For I am the one who can. I am the one who provides. I am the great I am. Through me, all things are possible. I will strengthen you when you feel weak, equip you when you feel unprepared, and lead you when you feel lost. I will take you by the hand and guide you into the life I have planned for you, a life overflowing with abundance, purpose, and peace. For I am faithful, and I will never fail you. We will walk into the beautiful future I have prepared for you, a future filled with my promises and my never-ending love. Look ahead and face your enemy with unwavering courage and trust. Do not be afraid, for I am with you every step of the way. I provide for you in ways seen and unseen, meeting all your needs and satisfying the deepest longings of your heart. All I ask is that you listen to me, trust my guidance, and walk firmly toward the goal I have lovingly set before you. Do not look down in doubt or fear. Lift your eyes to me and find strength, for I am the one who holds you by the hand. I will not let you go, no matter how fierce the storm or how heavy the burden. Nothing can harm you while you rest in my care, for I am your refuge and your protector. I am your unfailing friend, the one who never lies, who never changes his mind, and who accepts you completely as you are. I see the unique potential I have placed within you, and I am here to help you realize it fully. I am the one who smiles with you when you laugh at your own reflection, the one who feels your pain when life feels overwhelming. I rejoice in your victories, cheering you on as you take each step forward. I am also the one who lifts you up when you stumble and fall. My hand is always extended to you, ready to pull you back to your feet and guide you onto the path I have prepared for you. I am Jesus, your Lord and Savior, the one who gave everything for you. Here I am, always near, always faithful. I am your closest friend, the one who will never betray you or abandon you. Do not let fear of the unknown paralyze you. Do not lose heart when the road feels long or the trials seem too great to bear, and never give your mockers the satisfaction of seeing you defeated, for I have already won the battle on your behalf. The victory is yours to claim. Do it for yourself, for the dreams I have planted in your heart, and for those you love. Above all, do it for the love I have for you, a love so immeasurable and unshakable that I walk the path of suffering to the cross of cruelty for your sake. I endured the pain, the shame, and the rejection, so that you could stand forgiven, free, and healed. Everything I endured out of love for you. My sacrifice was for your salvation, for the abundant life I have planned for you, a life filled with joy, peace, and purpose. Let this truth give you courage. Take my hand and walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are never alone. I am with you now and always. We will face whatever challenges come your way. We will overcome. We will triumph. And you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. I am with you in your hardest moments. Hand in hand, we will walk through suffering and trials, and I will not let go of you. Even when the path ahead seems steep and the burdens feel unbearable, I will be your strength. Commit now to hold on to hope and refuse to give up, for I promise to stand by your side. I will pour strength into your weary soul, offering you encouragement when you feel weak and filling you with peace that surpasses understanding. My peace is not fleeting. It is a deep wellspring that will calm your heart and refresh your spirit. I will grant you confidence to face each day with boldness, comfort to soothe your heart when it aches, wisdom to navigate life's challenges, motivation to press forward when you feel like stopping, and joy to light your path, even in the darkest of times. Open your eyes and look ahead. Your dreams and hopes are not mere fantasies. They are seeds I planted in your heart long ago, waiting to bloom in their perfect season. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their time. Now pull out every trace of doubt and disbelief. These do not belong in the heart of someone I love so deeply and cherish so profoundly. Even if your pockets are empty, even if your future seems uncertain, and even if your path is lined with injustice and struggles, remember this: someone has already walked this road before you. That someone is me. With my own lips, I told you, in this world, you will have trouble. But I also declared, take heart, I have overcome the world. And because I have overcome, so will you. I will fill your brave heart with fire, a fire of courage to face your fears, a fire of joy to lift your spirit, and a fire of victory to claim what is already yours in me. You are not walking this road alone. My strength is your strength. My victory is your victory, and my love is the banner that covers you. Give me just a moment of your time and feel the tenderness of my words. Let them wrap around your heart and bring you peace. Hear the love and power that flow from my lips, for they are spoken just for you. You have called out to me in your thoughts, and I have heard every word. I see the great need in your heart, the desire for healing, the longing for answers, the cry for assurance. That is why I have come. I am here to show you how much I love you, to remind you that my love does not fade with time or diminish with your struggles. My presence does not leave you, not even in your darkest moments. I am with you always. I walk beside you in the valley, and I celebrate with you on the mountaintop. We will journey into the fullness of the life I have planned for you, a life abundant in grace, overflowing with joy, and filled with purpose. Trust me. Let my love be your anchor in every storm and your guide through every uncertainty. Let my promises be the foundation upon which you build your life. As you lean into me, you will discover a strength that you never knew you had, a peace that cannot be shaken, and a joy that no circumstance can take away. You are precious to me, and my plans for you are good, perfect, and filled with hope. We will write a story of redemption, grace, and triumph. A story that reflects my glory and brings you into the fullness of my promises. Take my hand and let's move forward, step by step, into the bright future I have prepared for you. Do not place too much trust in your emotions, for they can be like shifting winds, tossing you back and forth. trying to shake the confidence that has carried you through so many winters and springs. Your emotions may whisper lies, telling you that your faith is not enough, that the years are slipping by without progress, that you are falling behind or missing out. But remember this: I do not measure your worth by the world's standards. I see your heart, your perseverance, and your unwavering desire to walk hand in hand with me. Even when you feel your faith is small, know that it is precious to me, and it is more than enough when you place it in my hands. I am always working, even in the unseen, weaving a plan that is far greater than you can comprehend. I know there are moments when you cry because it feels like the people you love are drifting away. The ache of loss and the sting of separation weigh heavily on your heart. You've wondered if I too have left you, if I have abandoned or forgotten you in your time of need. But today, I remind you of this unchanging truth. I have never left you. I have always been here, close to you, watching over you with a love that knows no bounds. My love for you is not conditional, nor does it waver with time or circumstance. My love is steady, constant, and eternal. I remind you of my presence today so you can see how deeply I care for you, how profoundly I value you, and so you can find comfort in this very moment. Let these words bring peace to your heart and hope to your spirit, for you are never alone. Let those tears fall, my child, the ones pressing against your heart. They are not a sign of weakness, but of a soul that longs for healing and renewal. Each tear is precious to me, for it reflects the depth of your heart's cry and your desire for restoration. Do not try to carry the weight of guilt or burdens that others have placed upon you. These are not yours to bear. Release them into my hands, for I am strong enough to bear them for you. Let your faith be rooted firmly in my word, for my word is unchanging and eternal, a light to guide you and a shield to protect you. Let your peace be grounded in my promises, for my promises are a firm foundation that cannot be shaken. Trust in the truth that I will always be with you through every season, every storm, and every valley. Do not let this assurance waver, even when you feel alone or when life's struggles wound you deeply. I am your refuge, the place where you can rest and find safety. I am your healer, mending the broken pieces of your heart and soul. I am your steadfast companion, walking beside you every step of the way. We will face the trials of this life, and we will rise to see the beauty of what lies ahead. You do not walk this journey alone, for my strength is your strength, and my hope is your anchor. I will light the way before you and steady you when you feel unsteady. Lean on me, and let my love carry you through the storms. Let my peace guard your heart, and my promises strengthen your resolve. We will move forward, step by step, into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. A life abundant in grace, overflowing with joy, and filled with purpose. I am faithful, and I will never fail you. Pain serves as a powerful reminder that you are alive and that healing always follows pain. After tribulation comes victory, and I am here to lead you through it. I am here to heal you, to comfort you, and to give you the strength you need to face each day. I remind you over and over not to fear, so that my words will be engraved in your mind, and my voice will echo majestically each morning when you wake. Fear has no place in a heart that is held by me. Let my assurance fill you with courage and peace, for I have already paved the way for your triumph. I love you with an everlasting love that knows no bounds. Bring to me whatever is on your heart. Ask me anything, for I long to speak with you and respond to your needs. Compels me to draw near to you, to listen and to care for every detail of your life. Seek me in my word, for it is alive and full of my promises. Each verse is a reflection of my heart, a declaration of my faithfulness to you. Pray with a heart open to receive, aligning your spirit with mine, so that you can truly understand my ways and my will. You are not here by accident. Before you even knew me, I chose you. I came to find you first, drawing you to myself with a love so profound that it surpasses all understanding. Finding me is not difficult. Call out to me, and I will listen. Cry out to me, and I will answer. I am closer to you than you realize, always ready to hear your voice and meet you where you are, in every moment and in every circumstance. Prepare yourself for my response, for it will surprise you in ways you cannot imagine. My plans for you are so much greater than what you have envisioned for yourself. I want to do extraordinary things in your life, to reveal my will to you fully, and to pour out blessings beyond anything your mind can conceive. But I ask you to let go of the doubts and negativity you speak over yourself. Do not underestimate who you are, uniquely created and deeply cherished. I designed you with intention and placed you in this time and place for a purpose. Every detail of your life is known to me, and nothing about you is a mistake. Your life holds great value and meaning, far beyond what you may see or feel right now. Take a moment to reflect on this truth. I have plans for you, plans that are good and filled with hope. For you is unshakable, and my promises to you are certain. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to see your life through my eyes, a masterpiece in progress, filled with beauty, purpose, and potential. You will understand the depth of and the greatness of the purpose I have set before you, and we will walk this journey. You will experience the fullness of my blessings, and your life will be a reflection of my glory and grace. Listen closely to me. I am here by your side, whispering with the greatest love that I love you. This love is unwavering, constant, and deeply personal. It is not influenced by what you do or fail to do. It simply is because I am love. In your daily life, you will face unexpected challenges, obstacles that may seem insurmountable. Some may seem overwhelming, but you will not face them alone. You will be strengthened, for my strength is in you. My grace is sufficient for every need, and my promises are the guarantee that I will never abandon you. After every storm, calm will come. The waves will settle, and you will find yourself standing in the peace that only I can provide. You will be filled with joy and renewed strength, ready to move forward into the life I have planned for you, a life of abundance, purpose, and peace. You will rise and live your life to the fullest with the power I place within you. Even in moments when you falter, when you make mistakes or fall short, know that I still love you. My love is not conditional. It does not waver or fade because of your imperfections. I have to remind you of this truth because I see how your mind becomes clouded with doubt when problems surround you. The weight of your struggles can make you question my love, leading you to believe that I have forgotten you or that my presence was just an illusion. But these are lies, meant to steal your joy and weaken your faith. Hear me now. My love for you is unchanging, eternal, and unfailing. But hear me now. I am here with you always. I have never left your side, not for a moment. My presence surrounds you, even when you cannot feel it. Believe this truth and let it sink deep into your heart. I am the one who carries you through the storms, the one who calms your fears, and the one who loves you more than you can comprehend. When you feel too weak to continue, I am the strength that lifts you. When you feel lost and uncertain, I am the light that guides your way. When you feel burdened and broken, I am the comfort that restores your soul. For I am faithful, and I will never fail you. We will walk through every trial and rise above every challenge into the fullness of joy and peace that I have promised you. Each day, take my hand and let me lead you. Lean on me when you feel weary, for I am your refuge and your fortress. Let my promises be the foundation of your hope, and let my love be the anchor of your heart. We will not only overcome, but also thrive. For I have designed you for victory and joy beyond measure. Rest in my presence, and know that I am with you, now and forever. There was a moment when you felt so deeply blessed by my love that it brought tears to your eyes. It was a glimpse of the profound depth of my affection for you, yet somewhere in your heart, you thought it was fleeting, that I might be like the others, those who promised to love you but later broke their promises and walked away. They left wounds in your soul and made you believe that everything was your fault, burdening you with guilt and shame that were never yours to carry. People will often say anything to keep you bound because they fear the beautiful future I have prepared for you. They seek to dim the light I have placed within you. They may convince you of mistakes you never made, failures you don't, and sins they've invented, all to hold you back from stepping into the fullness of your destiny. But listen to me, my beloved child. If you choose to believe their lies, you will miss out on the extraordinary life I have designed for you. You will miss the joy of walking closely with me, free from the chains of guilt and shame. I have called you to more, to live boldly, abundantly, and with purpose. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop carrying the weight of sins I have already forgiven. I am a God of mercy, love, and forgiveness. I see your heart, and I know your repentance is genuine. My blood has cleansed you completely, washing away every stain of the past. Stop living in the shadows of yesterday, tormenting yourself with memories of what you cannot change. I have already redeemed you. Do not let anyone make you feel unworthy or worthless. I am the one who died for you. I shed my blood so you could walk with your head held high, confident in the freedom and grace I have given you. You are not what people say you are. You are who I say you are. Decide today whose voice you will believe. My voice declares that you are my warrior. You are precious, chosen, and called by me. Do not be swayed by the voices of those who constantly condemn you, for their words are not rooted in truth. I created you for greatness, for victory, and for a life overflowing with purpose. You were not made to scrape crumbs of happiness from the floor. You were created to walk boldly in the abundance of my blessings. I have given you victory over sin, sickness, poverty, and lack. These things no longer have power over you because I have already overcome them. You are an overcomer because I overcame for you. Rise, shine with the radiant light I have placed within you. It is a light that cannot be extinguished, no matter how dark the world around you may seem. Speak my word with unwavering faith and watch as mountains move and chains break. My power within you is greater than any obstacle you will face. Do not shrink back from the battles ahead, for I have equipped you to win them. You are not alone. I am with you, fighting for you, and working all things for your good. Every step you take is guided by my hand, and every challenge you face is an opportunity for my glory to shine through you. Trust in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. They are your anchor in the storms and your hope in the waiting. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully forgiven, and forever cherished. You are mine, and nothing will ever change that truth. I will walk with you every step of the way, and we will write a story of redemption, grace, and victory that will echo through eternity. I love you. You are, and nothing will ever change that truth. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, and unshaken by anything you do or face. I am not sending punishments your way, nor do I hold a whip in my hand to strike you every time you fall. Those who think this way do not know me or understand my heart. They misunderstand the depth of my compassion and the boundless grace I extend to all who come to me. The enemy has poisoned their minds, filled them with lies, and destroyed their lives. But you do not need to fear. Do not lose heart or feel abandoned. I am with you, closer than your next breath, ready to lift you up when you stumble and remind you of your worth. My love for you is constant, steadfast, and unchanging. Receive today the new mercy I have prepared for you. It is my gift to you, your treasure, and the source of your blessing. Let it sustain you, renew your spirit, and remind you that you are deeply cherished. I will bring unity to your family, healing to your mind and body, and peace to your heart. These are my promises, and my promises never fail. Even when the way seems unclear, I am leading you. Do not doubt my intentions or the plans I have for you, for they are plans to prosper you and give you hope. Be still and know that I am God, your refuge and strength. You will not be put to shame. Everything will work out for your good, because I am the one who holds your future. I do not abandon those I love, and my love for you is as vast as the ocean, as enduring as the mountains. No one will laugh at you or mock you. I will not allow it. Those who rise against you are not just opposing you. They are opposing me, the one who fights for you. Rest in the assurance that your life is secure in my hands. Do not worry or let anxiety take root in your heart. I am your anchor, holding you steady through every storm. Be wise and discerning. Do not respond to your enemies as they expect or desire. They seek to provoke you, to lead you into traps, but I will guide you and protect you from their schemes. If they threaten you, pray. If they shout at you, pray. If they conspire against you, come and kneel before me. Bring every worry, every fear, and every burden to me in prayer. Pour out your heart to me, for I care for you deeply. Your prayer of faith is powerful and effective. It moves mountains, breaks chains, and ushers in miracles. If you need to make a decision, seek me first. I will give you wisdom, clarity, and peace of mind. If you fear for your future, your destiny is secure in my hands. I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way and making a path where there seems to be no way. I will always protect you and your family. My love is a shield around you, and my grace is sufficient for every trial. Lean into my presence, and you will find strength and courage. Be strong and courageous. When you feel cornered, do not let fear take over. Fear has no place in the heart of one who trusts in me. Do not let your emotions dominate you, for emotions can be deceptive, swaying you from the truth. Not in your fleeting feelings or the voices of doubt. I am your rock, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage, I am the calm in the chaos. Lean on me, and I will give you the strength to stand firm. I am always with you, walking beside you, carrying you when the journey feels too hard. I will never leave you or forsake you. We will walk through every storm, overcome every challenge, and step into the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. You are, and I delight in you. You are the apple of my eye, the joy of my heart. Trust in my love, and let it be your anchor in every season of life. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your dreams, the light that guides your steps, and the strength that carries you forward. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forever. Rest in my arms and know that you are safe, loved, and deeply treasured. I have told you many times, you are precious to me. I want you to hold on to this truth, especially in the hardest moments of your struggles. To me, you are more valuable than millions of diamonds. There is nothing in this material world that compares to your worth in my eyes. You are my masterpiece, created with love and intention, and there is no one else like you. Believe me when I say this and accept yourself for who you are, redeemed, cleansed and transformed by my blood. You are not defined by your past or by the mistakes you have made. You are defined by my love and the new identity I have given you, an identity rooted in grace, hope, and purpose. Even though the enemy may return with fiery darts, reminding you of past mistakes and sins, know this: they no longer exist. I have wiped them away, and I remember them no more. No one has the right to accuse you of what I have already forgiven. My forgiveness is complete, and my mercy is new every morning. You are free from condemnation because I have declared you righteous. Receive my word with an open heart. Bow your knees in humility and trust, knowing that I am your strength and shield. Persevere in faith, even when the path feels uncertain and the obstacles seem overwhelming. Stop worrying and place everything in my hands. Worries burden your life and rob you of the peace I want to give you. Stop losing sleep over things you cannot control, for I am the one who holds all things. Rest in me, and let my peace guard your heart and mind, filling you with a calm that surpasses all understanding. I have told you many times not to fear. I am in control. Your future and your destiny are decided by me alone, not by circumstances or the opinions of others. Your life is not dictated by what you see, but by my promises, which are eternal and unchanging. Your daily battle is to trust me, to surrender your worries and fears into my hands, and to walk forward with confidence, knowing I am leading you. Focus on the things that truly matter, the things that bring you closer to me and align your heart with mine. Dedicate time to seek me with all your heart. Seek me in prayer, not just with words, but with a deep longing to connect with me. In those quiet moments, I will speak to your soul and guide your steps. Distance yourself from people who speak words of fear and doubt, for their voices can cloud your faith and sow seeds of anxiety. Instead, surround yourself with those who encourage you, who remind you of my promises, and who walk alongside you in faith and love. I want the best for you and your family. My plans for you are good, plans to give you hope and a future filled with blessings. I want you to enjoy the fullness of my blessings, to walk in the abundance of my love, and to live with a heart overflowing with gratitude. Let gratitude fill your thoughts and shape your perspective, for a grateful heart sees my hand in every moment. That is why I am warning you now, calling you to trust me more deeply and to walk confidently in the path I have set before you. This path may not always be easy, but it leads to joy, peace, and fulfillment beyond your imagination. Hold tightly to my hand, and we will overcome every challenge and celebrate every victory. When you feel like you're sinking, when the weight of life seems too heavy to bear, do not stop trusting. Picture trust as a lifeline, a sturdy rope that I have placed in your hands to pull you safely out of the depths. No matter how strong the current or how deep the waters seem, that lifeline will never break, for it is anchored in my unchanging love and faithfulness. Do not let your mind wander into the shadows of doubt, where fear and despair seek to overwhelm you. Do not feel afraid, and do not give up. You are not alone. I am with you always, watching over you, guiding your steps, and holding you close. I am your helper, your God, your shepherd, and your closest friend. You are never out of my sight or beyond my reach. Even now I am preparing you for great things, molding you through the challenges you face and shaping you into the person I created you to be. I have beautiful plans for you, plans filled with hope and a future that will bring joy, purpose, and fulfillment to your life. Fear has no place in your heart because fear brings sadness, clouds your vision, and robs you of the joy and freedom I desire for you. Fear paralyzes your spirit, and keeps you from stepping into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. But trust opens the door to peace, courage, and hope. When you choose to, you exchange the weight of fear for the lightness of faith. Allowing my love to guide and strengthen you, that is why when fear knocks on your door, you must shout my promises. Declare boldly who reigns in your life. Proclaim to the world who holds your heart and your destiny, for in me you are secure. If you give me the place I deserve in your life, everything will change. You will experience a peace that transcends understanding, a joy that overflows, and a renewed strength to face life's challenges. Your relationships will be transformed, filled with love and understanding. Your decisions will be guided by wisdom, and your heart will find rest in the assurance of my presence. Every aspect of your life, your work, your dreams, your purpose, will align with the blessings I have planned for you. Your perspective will shift, and your faith will grow stronger, rooted in the unshakable foundation of my love. I will strengthen your faith so that it does not waver, even when the journey feels long and difficult. For even the hardest roads lead to beautiful destinations when you walk them with me. You will reach the goal triumphant and victorious, overcoming every obstacle that stands in your way. You will defeat sickness, conquer your enemies, and become a source of blessing to your family, your children, your friends, and all who believe in you. The light I place within you will shine brightly, drawing others to my love and grace. You will inspire those around you with your unwavering hope and courage. Your calm in the face of trials will encourage others to trust me more deeply. When you speak words of faith, they will lift the hearts of those burdened by doubt. Your actions, even small acts of kindness and perseverance, will demonstrate the power of trusting in me. Others will see my light shining through you and feel drawn to the peace and joy that come from walking in faith. You will receive opportunities that others have denied you, for I am the one who opens doors no one can shut. My favor will rest upon you, and you will see my hand at work in every aspect of your life, turning even the smallest moments into blessings. So I tell you again, my beloved child, stop worrying. Let go of the anxieties that weigh you down, the burdens that keep you awake at night, and the doubts that whisper lies into your heart. For I know what I am doing, and I am orchestrating everything for your good. Trust in my wisdom and my timing, even when you cannot see the full picture. Think of a tapestry being woven. From the underside, it may look chaotic, with threads crossing in every direction. But from above, a beautiful and intricate design is being created. So too, I am weaving every detail of your life into something extraordinary, even if you cannot see it now. I hold your destiny in my hands, and no force on earth can alter my plans for you. Believe it, for it is true. I have been faithful in the past, I am faithful now, and I will always be faithful. My promises are eternal and unchanging, a rock upon which you can stand. Let my peace fill your heart, calming the storms within and bringing clarity to your mind. We will walk forward into the beautiful future I have prepared for you, a future filled with hope, joy, and the fulfillment of every good thing I have promised. Amen.